Get Sides out. Indiana Fever urged to get rid of Sides and sign 2X Coach of the Year Curt Miller. In one of the most baffling firings in recent WNBA history, Curt Miller, a two-time Coach of the Year, has been let go by the Los Angeles Sparks. This decision has left fans and analysts scratching their heads, particularly given Miller's track record and the context surrounding his tenure. Many believe that this firing reflects deeper issues within the Sparks organization rather than any failures on Miller's part. Miller's time with the Sparks was marked by what many viewed as a strategic tank job. He made decisions that prioritized the team's long-term future, often sacrificing wins for the sake of development and rebuilding. Some might call it a brilliant tank, while others see it as a frustrating series of missteps. For instance, Miller would bench standout players like Rhea Jackson, who scored 26 points through 3 quarters, only to sit her during the crucial final moments. Such decisions seemed designed to lower the team's chances of winning, and fans recognize this pattern. Criticism of the Sparks management has been vocal, especially with Magic Johnson recently weighing in. Johnson highlighted the need for accountability after the Sparks' dismal 7-32 record, stating, "I think I have to get more involved." However, his involvement has historically raised eyebrows, especially given his time with the Lakers, which was marred by questionable decisions. Miller's coaching style, which emphasizes an up-tempo, modern offensive approach, was stifled by the team's roster limitations. The Sparks struggled with injuries, and the talent available to Miller did not align with his coaching philosophy. While he expertly adjusted his tactics to maximize the talent at his disposal, many felt that he was dealt a losing hand. The question remains, did the organization provide him the necessary resources to succeed, or did they simply expect him to perform miracles? Critics argue that Miller's decisions were not merely about losing games. They were part of a broader strategy to rebuild and develop young talent like Rhea Jackson. Some fans even suggest that his methods may have fostered long-term growth for players, despite the immediate lack of success. Jackson's development under Miller may have stalled her Rookie of the Year campaign, but it could ultimately benefit her career. The Sparks' current roster, featuring players like Cameron Brink and Crystal Dangerfield, lacks the cohesion and systems that Miller successfully implemented during his previous coaching stints. In fact, he led the Connecticut Sun to 4 WNBA semifinals and 2 finals, showcasing his ability to build competitive teams. Yet, the Sparks' struggles have overshadowed his accomplishments and led to his untimely dismissal. Now, as the Indiana Fever look to revitalize their franchise, Miller should be at the top of their list. With his extensive experience and proven track record, he could be the catalyst for change that the Fever desperately need. Unlike Christy Sides, who has struggled to implement a coherent offensive system, Miller has consistently demonstrated an ability to adapt and thrive under challenging circumstances. In a league where coaching talent can be scarce, allowing a coach of Miller's caliber to slip through the cracks would be a major oversight. His firing raises questions about organizational priorities and the challenges of navigating a rebuilding phase. The Fever could greatly benefit from his expertise and vision, especially as they aim to compete in an increasingly competitive league.